Welcome to my YouTube channel John Lewis 3D Learning. In this presentation we are going to see 5th standard English term 2 practice makes a man perfect. Practice makes a man perfect. We are going to have reading practice for this lesson. So before that I like to tell you the two main characters in it. So Uttaman is an archer, a skilled archer, and the other old man. So he is an old man standing there. He is an oil seller. Okay, how they prove practice makes a man perfect. That is all about this lesson. Now let us go and learn reading. Long ago there lived an archer named Uttaman. During his time, the forest and animals filled the lands. He was a skilled archer and could perform wonderful feats of archery. He could hit the center of the target precisely, no matter how far the target was. He was also a show-off. He liked to show his skills for the crowds to admire. One day, as usual, he was shooting arrows at the targets. The admirers watched in awe. At the time, a man with a beard as white as snow, carrying oil gourds, joined the crowd and stood at the back. As Uttaman finished, the crowd clapped and cheered for him except the oil seller. He neither clapped nor cheered. Suddenly, with a deep and loud tone, he said, "It is just a matter of practice." Uttaman got annoyed. The irritated Uttaman asked, "Are you an archer? Do you think anyone can do what I do?" The old man said calmly, "No, sir, I am not an archer. I don't doubt your skills. All I said was that everything was a matter of practice." Uttaman was red in anger. "What do you know to pass such thoughtless comments on others? Who are you?" He was yelling, in fact, he was shouting at the old man. "Sir, there is no reason to be angry. I am a simple oil seller. I am sure you must have guessed that by seeing my gourds. I fill these gourds with the oil and sell them. Over the years, I have achieved some skills in filling the gourds. If you allow, I will show it to you," said the old man. Uttaman, in a mocking tone, said, "Show your skills. Show us your skills." Everyone was curious. They wanted to see what would happen next. The crowd inched closer to get a closer view of the oil seller. Unfazed by the crowd and by habit, the oil seller was calm. He patiently placed an empty gourd on the ground. He then placed a small coin on the mouth of the gourd. The small coin, made of copper, had a small hole at its center. The oil seller stood up, took some oil in his ladle, and began to pour oil into the gourd. From the height, he poured the oil. It went straight into the gourd through the hole in the coin. When the oil seller had finished filling the gourd, he lifted the coin. When the oil seller had finished filling the gourd, he lifted the coin. He showed people that the coin did not have any trace of oil. See here, you can see the picture. He is pouring from a height through the small hole here without touching the coin. The crowd was shocked to silence. Then one person cheered, and soon the entire crowd burst into a loud cheer for the oil seller. The oil seller smiled and said, "As I told, there is nothing special about it. It is only a matter of practice." Uttaman was just as surprised as the crowd. He smiled and said, "You have taught me something today. Thank you." Hope all of you have learned how to read it. You learn practicing it. Okay, what you can do is watch the video again, but mute the sound and you try to read on your own. Okay, hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Keep on learning by watching my videos in my YouTube channel John Lewis 3D Learning. Until we see next time. Bye bye.